High in Pennsylvania.
Youth runner here with Midland Dow Star and runner-up at Foot Locker cross-country championships and Nike Cross Nationals. Only the second woman in United States high school history to finish second or higher in both events in 1 year. Rachel Johnson from Texas is the only other one in 2010, and then obviously now, because Elizabeth was third and first, you were second and second. Absolutely extraordinary. Best performance by a Michigan athlete since Sophia Dudek winning the national championship. The accolades can go on and on and on. What is front of your mind right now? What's in your heart, Veronica? Victoria, excuse me.
No, I'm just so excited. I mean, I knew this year, like, I had some big goals, and I really felt like I had improved and that maybe I could go to these type of meets. So it was just qualifying at first, just knowing that I could be here, and then it was kind of putting myself in the right mindset to, like, put myself in contention for placing. And after a good performance at Nike in some pretty miserable conditions, I was like, well, I can try to go back and do the same thing here. I mean, obviously Elizabeth is from Texas. She probably loves this weather more than I do, but, like, it's a beautiful day, and I'm just so grateful to have gotten second at both national meets.
But when it got to the hill the second time around, I was like, well, here's the Nordic skier, and like, I mean, with the amount of distance, it was probably 15 meters or so between the two of you. Did you feel like the body was responding and that you could attack that last uphill and maybe close that gap?
I felt like we were both kind of closing at the same exact speed at that moment, and I was like, oh no, Elizabeth definitely had a lot left for that hill. So I don't think the gap got bigger, but I definitely wasn't able to close it. And I mean, then going on that downhill, she had it. So I was just like, all right, I'll just give it all I got and secure second place.
Most definitely. But when you and Carrie Tollefson were talking, right? 20th last year, so obviously we slice off that O now, and we only look at second. Victoria, just the blessing of being here last year and kind of understanding the course and and understanding the areas where you know that you can attack and surge, but the areas that you need to respect. How beneficial was that for you coming back here second time around?
I think having that experience from last year was so helpful. I mean, I think last year I ran the course, but I was still just confused of where I knew like my moments where I wanted to shine. So I think I kind of sat back a little bit for like the first half mile of this race, and then I know like I like going up the hill the first time and kind of putting myself in a better position. So that's kind of what I worked on, and then I was kind of hoping to try and do the same thing the second lap around, maybe try to work myself into first and that uphill. But I mean, all I did was secure my spot in second, so can't complain about that. So I'd say the experience just was helpful, and I'd say to anyone who's considering doing Foot Locker, like, don't wait to try it for your senior year. Definitely try to get there multiple years just because you can get the experience, and it's amazing.
Absolutely. You will be recognized as a champion later today in the awards because obviously, it was an incredible battle. The South ended up beating the Midwest by 1 point, but I mean, obviously, to have two groups of that caliber, and I mean, I think the Midwest ended up having 7 or 8 women that were all Americans. So I mean, obviously, all of you are going to be up there and be recognized and be celebrated. What's the vibe and the energy been like? I mean, not only with getting Jessie out here, because we didn't get to see her throughout the Michigan season because she had to compete unattached, but just all these Midwest girls, the ones that you already knew from last year, but then bringing in new energy. What's that been like?
It's been so amazing. I think we have a lot of new people. This is their first year, and they're so much fun. Like, a couple of them I met at Nike, and we had a blast together, so I was even more excited to have 10 Midwest girls, and I know we were all just so excited. We're all ready. Like, we ran that regional course so well. I mean, it was so miserable, and they all gave it their all, ran super fast times for that day. So I think we were all just super ready, and then, this has definitely, like, been a super fun year with them. We've all kind of been eating meals together and hanging out, and I can't wait for tonight with them, too.
Most definitely. Again, only the second woman in United States high school history to finish second or better in both Foot Locker and NXN. Victoria Garces, Midland Dow, Michigan. Absolutely legendary senior season and career. Congratulations.
Thank you.